Good afternoon. We're back with more Marvel Snap, beginning the day at rank 69 and 1 cube, and continuing to play the Patriot Surfer deck from the last couple of videos, and we'll see how it goes. Will this be the deck that climbs? I am cautiously optimistic. I'm probably going to turn off Dream Dimension with Scarlet Witch. Though if I draw Patriot, I may play Invisible Woman instead. I don't really like Strange Academy better, but it's better than Dream Dimension. Washington, D.C. is nice. Right now I don't have any buffs, I just have a lot of power cards with no abilities. That's good. Here I will play Debris. Well, I don't want to fill up Washington, D.C. too early. If I play anything more than Debris, I may do that after Scarlet Witch moves to a random location. So let's just play Debris. Okay, they both moved to the vault. That probably would have been my preference. Just play the Hulk. Probably scare off my opponent if I snap. Well, Doctor Doom is good. If I just played Silver Surfer instead, would I have won? Silver Surfer Misty Knight. I would have had minus 15, so it'd been a 10. 11, 12, 13. 14, 15. Yeah, I would have won by 1. That would have been risky. Yeah, I think that loss is fine. I'll play Invisible Woman here. I don't have Patriot yet, but I don't see an obvious target for Scarlet Witch yet either. My opponent plays to Superflow. His name is Harrison, so likely a bot. Bar Sinister. I don't have a great play here. I could play Abomination to bar Sinister. Will I draw the Hulk? That's the only better play there. I already have some turn 6 play options, so I'll go ahead and play Abomination to bar Sinister. There's Patriot. So we'll go Patriot Mystique here. It is vulnerable to Enchantress. Maybe I don't want to do that. This is a little risky. But at least I can buff them later with Silver Surfer if they get Enchantress. So I'll get a chance to see what my opponent's going to play. Okay, that's fine. Well, it will get pretty big. That's a decent use of Bar Sinister. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. I mean, it doesn't end up being that strong. My abominations are all going to be 13 power. Okay, that's a good draw. Do I want to play debris? No, I don't think so. Alright, so I'll probably win Superflow and Bar Sinister. Okay, that was a freebie. I was hoping my opponent would snap, or since they were winning 2 locations, but no such luck. I've got a Patriot mirror match. And that hurts. Yep. I am surprised my opponent snapped, because there was no way he could get any more cubes out of that except by going to Showdown. But that's a common play. Players snap as soon as they see something good. And as I've played more and more, I've realized it's often better to go to Showdown for 2 cubes rather than scare your opponent off by snapping. I don't know if I'll be able to make good use of that energy. Oh, okay, now I can. I'm sad about that because of the Brood Surfer Mystique loss, but I can at least buff them with Patriot if I draw them. If I draw Patriot. We'll go ahead and play Brood here. And I leave Hulk vulnerable to Shang-Chi. But I do have other power plays to make. And if I drop Patriot, I'll be in pretty good shape. My opponent will be hard-pressed to catch up with his, what looks like Leech Leader control, something like that. With Bishop, Mysterio. Ant-Man is a little unusual in that deck. Is this a Silver Surfer deck? There's Patriot. So I'll snap on this. I don't know why my opponent is still in the game. That's why I'm not scared of scaring him off. I can't see. The rogue play was a little unusual, which makes me suspect a bot, which is another reason to snap when I wouldn't. Normally I would just try to go to showdown. Not enough. Okay, so he was still in the game because I don't think it was a bot. He was still in the game because he had that double surfer play in mind. It's just that I had the double Patriot on the last draw. Okay, well, that makes Cyclops the turn 3 play. There's Invisible Woman. Ooh, my opponent is playing her as well. Gonna play Cyclops with Wakanda with Invisible Woman because I want the lane open for Brood here. If I had Luke Cage, I would probably consider running him because Scorpion is so prevalent, and he would also be good for sewer system. Right now, Luke Cage would be a 2-4. No, a 2-7. That'd be crazy good. Do I want to play Abomination to Wakanda? Yeah, I think so. My opponent is basically just conceding sewer system to me. I'm up by 9 at Wakanda, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yep. Got my Brood. Unfortunate. So we can go Invisible Woman, Patriot. Invisible Woman draws fire from Rogue or Enchantress quite a lot. And that's good because it protects the Patriot. Sure. So Deadpool's a 1-8 now. So he's up by 12. He's up by, let's say, 4. Can I come back? Well, I know I don't have my brood to help. So I have to concede Kunlun. And I'm trailing at the raft. Is this a good game to continue in? I play Abomination on 5. Debris Surfer. Or Debris Mystique. I will be pretty tall at the raft. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 21, 28. So he needs 20 power over 2 turns. I think he can do that. Yeah, I think he could do that. 20 power with 11 mana is difficult, but not that difficult. He's probably playing some kind of finisher to go with Deadpool. Or he's got a card to duplicate Deadpool again. Killmonger or Deathlock or something like that. Oh, got a free Invisible Woman, but it's for both players. I do think I could have put up a fight in that last game. I'm glad to draw Scarlet Witch here because I'd like to turn off probably Warrior Falls. Although Hulk can win that at the end of the game, so maybe I turn off Machine World. My opponent just going to clog my hand up. I think this is stronger than Abomination. That's interesting. Those aren't usually cards you see played with Hellcow. Interesting that my opponent snapped on that. So I go Cyclops and then Silver Surfer. Seems pretty strong. I'll go to Showdown. Oh, I didn't realize that would happen. The after each turn comes before the end of the game. Okay. I'll make a note of that for the future. I was thinking that the after each turn would come after until the end of the game for some reason. I don't know why. I could have snapped back there, I guess. The name was Evelyn, so it could have been a bot. But I hadn't seen anything to indicate for sure that it was. So I can fill up Mojo World anytime with Brood, Misty Knight, and win that lane with Silver Surfer. So I just gotta think about winning one other lane, and it's probably gonna be with like Cyclops, Hulk. Maybe Mystique is a 3-drop if I need her. Let's see what I draw. Thing. So I'm up by 4, up by 4. Do I actually win Mojo World still? 2, 4, 6. That's 15. 17. Barely. I may need the extra 1 power there. And he could move Nightcrawler still. Would really like to draw Patriot here. Debris. Okay. So the play is Brood. Is this a 3? No. Brood, Debris. Misty Knight. Silver Surfer. And I think we just go to Showdown. Okay, he did move Nightcrawler, but he didn't play anything else. Gamora hit. So I think I need to win Elysium as my second one. It's going to be the Misty Knight that takes it. Close. That may have been a bot as well, because he moved Nightcrawler away from Mojo World at the end. I think there are bots with whatever language that was, but not English names. Got the Patriot Mystique. Okay, that makes sense. Debris will be good with Patriot Mystique. I'm going to play Hulk to Jotunheim and not Monster Island. I know he decreases by power by 2, but I don't want to stack up my 9 power characters and then get hit by one big Shang-Chi. So final turn will go Debris and then Surfer so that he buffs the Patriot and Mystique as well. That's fine. That doesn't really matter that much. So I don't think I was going to win Kunlun anyway. Surprise, Patriot Mystique gets it. The buffing Kunlun thing, the Patriot Mystique there would have just been for a differential. Minor thing. If it came down to a tie somewhere, which is itself not likely. That win, the extra cube at least, I can attribute to Invisible Woman, because I think my opponent probably surrenders if Patriot and Mystique were visible. May have even countered them with Enchantress. Can I have Brood? If I don't draw Brood, I will likely have to surrender that location. I don't think it's worth playing there. He's going to play another card there, I think. So I'll give up that location. Lechigila's everywhere. Okay, so Brood, Surfer to win Lechigila, and then Hulk. Do I want to play Thing now? Have no turn 5 play. Or play Brood on 5. And then Mystique, Surfer on 6. Or do I want to play Brood, then Surfer, then Hulk? See, that's 12 extra, that's 9 extra. But it's more obvious. Gonna play Brood now. Why was Nick Fury discounted? I don't remember why he would have been discounted. So play Surfer here. And then Hulk. Or play Thing. And then Surfer Mystique. Same question as before. I think it's got to be Hulk, so I'll play the Rock as well. Just in case I draw Patriot, I want to play Patriot Mystique instead. Though this reduces the chances of drawing Patriot. So up by 8. And this play will be up by 7. Up by 7, up by 8. He only has to top me at 1. I know he has 2 more 6 drops. So, no. This was never gonna be... I was never very likely to win after the Gamma Lab. And if my opponent had snapped after that, I would have retreated, I think. I needed Scarlet Witch or Brood to counter the Gamma Lab. It's not so good for my opponent. Luke's Bar. Not great. That is a location I would have chosen to use Scarlet Witch on. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't want to play Invisible Woman here. This makes Patriot vulnerable, but I think my opponent's playing Patriot, and Patriot decks don't usually run Enchantress, so... Probably just could play nothing and play Hulk on the final. Okay, now my opponent has me at Luke's bar. Was his play better? His idea? Patriot at bar Sinister? How do I actually win this now? I need an additional 4 power at Titan. And I need a 3 power card at bar Sinister. I can get an additional 3 with the Silver Surfer. Brood, Silver Surfer. Two, 4, 6, that's not enough. Yeah, I don't think I can win. If this was any other 3-drop, I could win, I think. What I would... No, it would have to be Cyclops. If this was Cyclops, I could win. Because what I would do is I would drop Silver Surfer first. So the extra spots would be filled with Silver Surfers. No, wait. I don't think that works. This is a puzzle. I could tie at Titan in any case. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'd lose on differential. Yeah, I think I couldn't win that. Maybe going Patriot to bar Sinister was the better move, but I had no way of getting anything that Patriot would buff to Luke's bar. So Scarlet Witch turning that into Luke's bar was not great. I would like to save that spot for Brood and then leave a location, 1 slot blank after I play Brood there. Well, I don't have Brood yet, so I'm just going to turn this off. That seems like a good draw for me. Throw away Invisible Woman. Oh, he drew Brood. Gonna play Debris here, fill up that last spot. That gives me a fighting chance. At Gamma Lab with my own Hulk. If I draw Patriot. There's the Patriot. But then how do I win any other lane? Silver Surfer is not 3 anymore, else I'd play Brood Surfer at Throne Room. That's only 6. This looks like a loss. That seems like a good spot to end the video. Going to end at 70 and 1 cube. So back up to where I started the season, and I'll see if I can climb from here with the Patriot Surfer deck. At least it's gained 5 ranks, so that's good. And thank you for watching.